Wait now for coronavirus vaccines can certainly feel long, which has some resorting to drastic measures to get protected. But no matter how desperate you are to get your shot, officials are warning, don't try buying one online.
So let's bring Caitlin Nuclo back to explain why officials say the pandemic has been prime time for scammers. Caitlin, what do we need to look for?
Yeah, it sure has, Wendell. So officials say that you should always be wary of things that you find on the internet that seem too good to be true, right? This applies to a lot of areas of life. These are crimes of opportunity. They know when people are vulnerable and anxious, you can make rash decisions in that situation. So here's how you can spot a COVID-19 scam.
So initially it was the medicines, how to treat it, then we found the vaccines, and then more and more. This then snowballed on. And what we then found later on was, as they became more interested in society starting to unlock and move forward, we then found more interest in being able to buy negative tests. And also now with the vaccines rolling out, we're finding vaccine passports as well.
The advertisements claiming to sell authentic COVID-19 vaccines, medicines, even negative tests on the dark web are multiplying. Cybersecurity firm Check Point has been investigating them for months. They even tried to buy a vaccine back in January for $750 worth of Bitcoin. Nothing ever showed up. These products aren't just appearing online either. A global alert was issued last year warning that organized crime networks would take advantage of the pandemic. And recently, 80 people were arrested in a large scheme.
Criminals are using any opportunity. We have these fake certificates concerning a COVID-19 vaccination or a test. We have even been seen in some parts of the world that the criminals are getting physically close to the borders, and they offer these kind of services, providing people who desperately like to cross a border, for instance, to see their relatives, providing them at the border with a fake certificate concerning a negative test result or even a vaccination.
So remember, you cannot legitimately buy a COVID-19 vaccine or even a negative COVID test online. Always go to trusted sources. Make sure the website is legitimate before you enter any personal or payment information on it. And we have everything you need to know, all of the information and links about where you can get a vaccine in Connecticut and how to safely make an appointment right on the Channel 3 app. I'm Caitlin Nuclo.